Hey guys, it's day 3 of Vlogmas. I'm here with a wig. This is a wig I found while I was cleaning up my sister's room when she moved out. She left it behind. My sister was also a cosplayer. Um, it's just a long, I don't know, it's just probably a regular synthetic wig. But I decided once I saw it that I wanted it to be like a Rapunzel type wig. So I'm thinking of doing a holiday Rapunzel. The braid that my sister put in, the braid always just told me that yes, Rapunzel. You know how the part of Rapunzel when she has all the flowers in her hair. This is screaming it. So I'm gonna do a holiday one. I went to Dollar Tree, got some nice flowers and stuff to decorate in her hair. But yeah, we're probably going to give her a trim. We're definitely gonna wash her. So I'll be back to wash her. I'll be back after I wash her. Washing her will be just regular shampoo and some conditioner. Okay, a lot of conditioner to make it more manageable. All right, be back. Okay, so that took me longer than I'd like to admit to detangle and wash this. I don't know what my sister did to it, but or maybe this is the fact that it hasn't been touched for so long. She's incredibly frizzy. Uh, incredibly frizzy. And honestly, to normally combat this, I would honestly use, I mean, you use hairspray really to combat this, but unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I really want to use this wig for multiple things, not just the one thing. So yes, I want to use this for Rapunzel for today, but hey, I might use her again another time. I'm thinking of giving her a name. We'll figure that out. But she has really long bangs in the front, so we're just going to do a middle part and have it frame the face. I'm not going to put this on either. Not today, at least. I don't know. But now we're going to work on the details of the braid. Instead of hairspray, I would typically use glue to help it look seamless, to help everything look flat. And I'll do that with another wig at another time where it'll permanently be just that. But I really only have like 2 long-haired wigs, which is this one for my sister. And honestly, this other wig that I use for my graduation, graduation from beauty school. So she's pretty and all. This one I'll actually, you know, this one I'll definitely actually wear. But this other one, not really, because again, that's my sister's. So this was my hair that I wore to my little graduation. I did not know how to put this on at all. I'm not going to lie. My friends put it on for me. They did me up and everything, did my makeup. I looked great. Shout out to them. Love them. Um, but yeah, so I would typically go tease, blow dry this properly and everything like that, because she is fried and frizzled at the bottom. But it took so long, so much conditioning, so much water, so much brushing, so much brushing that honestly it kind of killed me. So we're just going to do this simply, and we're going to braid this braid, and then we're going to add in all the decorations that I got. And then we'll show her off. I think she'll look really, really cute at the end. So, really excited. I'm just going to sleek her back. Make sure all her hair is caught. So then that way we have a nice neat braid. But after this, we'll take a nice bunch of pictures. And then we're going to, again, I'm going to do another detox for her. Maybe that'll be another video of me detangling her and detoxing her because she needs another detox. I think my sister spray painted it to be a little bit more orange because she came out more blonde this time. So, okay, let's put this. Yeah, she spray painted it, colored it orange. A lot of orange came out when I washed her the first time. So that was fun. So let's get this braid nice and tight. This took way, way too long. That is so crazy. But this is why you make sure to time out your content and don't do it all at the last minute. Because then you'll lose your mind trying to hurry up and do this and do that. And I'm trying to get used to that. I'm not big on content, unfortunately. I know the main thing is like, oh, just record it. Oh, just record it. That's not always my mentality. My mentality is, hey, you got stuff to do. Do it. And that's it. Let me get my little foldable chair right here. Headphones on because I'm always listening to something. To be honest, I'm about to do like a audiobook subscription or stuff or something like that. Because I listen to Reddit stories and all the other fun stuff. So I think audiobooks is my next way to go. And since it's still around Black Friday time, they are definitely still having sales for audiobooks. So I'm definitely gonna do that. So excited about doing that. I think they have I think Audible has it for 3 months for 99 cents or something like that. And honestly, that's the best time to try new things when they're on sale, because why pay full price for something for a trial run? Even as I don't like the whole 1 week trial things for something. Sometimes it's just not enough. But I understand people got to make money too. So. Okay, we are at the bottom of this braid. I'm probably going to loop it into the end. Because to be honest, Rapunzel's hair is more of a plait. How nice that is, though. Her hair is more of a plait. But I do like the idea of a simple braid. Honestly, now I'm thinking about my other wig, and it's screaming Elsa. So, but I will definitely get icicles and stuff like that and decorate her hair that way. That would be so cute. But let's see. Let's do this Rapunzel first. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I'm weaving in the end of the braid a little bit. Not too much. It's gonna be covered in flowers at the end anyway, but I just didn't want that little tiny little frayed piece to be. I don't like the way it's always so tiny and thin at the end. So, these are the different types of flowers and stuff that I got for her hair. And the bells got tangled. Oh, the bells aren't tangled. They're all one. All right, so we're gonna have to work with that. But anyway, so I got some sparkly poinsettias. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think they're called poinsettias. But yeah, got some holly. Got a non-sparkly poinsettias. Then I got these bells. I didn't know they were all connected though. So I'm just gonna have to cut them, I guess. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. I'm going to cut this. And we're just gonna make her look cute. kind of going to go with the flow with it. There we go. So now we need to see it a little bit better. Because part of it is like trying to figure out exactly. Maybe I should cut this a little bit shorter. Cut this a little bit shorter. I have wire cutters because I am what I consider a jack of all trades, because I have so many hobbies. So many hobbies. And I did get into jewelry making, and I have wire cutters, which I think my daughter probably stole because she just started getting into jewelry making as well. Yeah, she stole my pliers. Okay. Well, we're gonna figure this out one way or another. I'll figure this out. That's not working. I definitely have to go and fix that. Oh, look at it. Oh no. I'm somewhat of a perfectionist, I'm not gonna lie. So if it doesn't look the way I want it to look, then I'm going to be very, very much upset, and I'm going to redo it all over again. So now that that little bit like peeked out a little bit, I will be undoing the whole braid to tuck that back in. Cause why? why would he do that? But yeah. So we're going to completely undo this braid again. And we're going to fix it. I'm trying to resist the urge to randomly sing songs, because sometimes I will randomly sing songs. It's just who I am. You know, it would help if I took like a rubber band and put it here, or something that's tight, so I can make sure that it doesn't move. But you want to know what? I like to make things difficult for myself. I like the challenge. Because who wants to do things the easy way when you can struggle and give yourself a headache? The struggle will constantly struggle. But that's okay, because we learn through the struggle sometimes. I'm going to have to probably edit out myself humming a few songs, because I know I'm going to do it mindlessly. I can't help but hum when I'm in the middle of work. So there might be random points in future videos where I'll just be having voiceovers because I have to hum. It's like Whistle While You Work from Snow White. I have to hum while I work. It helps me focus more. Between that and the headphones that are constantly on my head anyway, because again, listening to Reddit stories as I'm doing this, trying not to comment about the Reddit stories as I'm listening to it, because I just do, ha, really? Or you're dumb. I got my mom into listening to Reddit stories just because I would have it blasting while I would be cooking in the kitchen. And when I'll turn it off when it's time for me to get out the kitchen, she'll be like, well, I was listening to that. And I'm like, my bad. I'm very socially awkward. So me talking into the camera isn't hard, I'll say, but it's going to be different, a different feeling that other people are going to be looking at this and then commenting on the things that I say in the video. And that kind of scares me. But hey, we're going to keep it pushing. Because we can't live in fear our whole lives for something that you want to do. One way or another, I do want to do hair. I mean, like, I worked customer service for 3 years. I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot. I've dealt with a lot. I haven't seen it all because there's always something new that I will end up learning. But I've seen a lot. So therefore, I'm not going to be as shocked when it comes to comments. I know how the world works. Trust me. I know. Grabbed my pliers from my child because I need them. Cute little pink wire cutters. Nothing crazy. Nothing insane. Everything simple. And there we go. And there goes number one. We good now? My foot placement needs to be in certain places for me to actually be comfortable. So I have the pliers in my hand. You think I'd actually use them? Them next to each other. I kind of like that. So the fun thing is as I cut these things, the stems are flying everywhere. They're it's gonna be interesting when I have to clean up later. They're just all over. One flew over here, another one flew behind the camera. I don't know. I don't like these little things on top of it. I don't like these little things on top of it. I mean, they're okay, but I don't think it really goes with the whole thing. But I do like the little bell. Because why not? My kids had ugly sweater day at their school. And the way I attached so many bells to their stuff, it was hilarious. What I should have did, I have a garland, and I kind of wanted to braid it into here. But hey, I was gonna tie this into this part. And again, if I was to make this a wig to sell, I would be there'd be a lot more construction to it. So for the top part, like I said, like it's fuzzy right now a little bit, but I would instead of hairspray, I would use instead of hairspray, I would use a glue, an adhesive glue to hold it down. And for the braid, and I learned this from a cosplayer, where she takes a mesh, a tool, the same color, around the same color as the hair, and then sews it around the braid to keep it neat and so it doesn't fray. Which honestly, I completely agree with. I like that idea. I can't remember who she was. But she did a really nice Jinx cosplay. So she did a nice Jinx cosplay. It's really, really cool. And she had this blue mesh that she used to cover it. It was really, really nice. See, I do like the red, but I'm not gonna lie. The silver is really calling me. That, and I forgot. I got these little berry things as well. Again, this is all from Dollar Tree. Sometimes you don't have to go too crazy when it comes to your decorations. You don't have to spend so much money on something simple. You know, these come in little bundles and bunches from Dollar Tree, and I have one not too far from me, so that also kind of made it better. Yeah, no, not there. I feel like doing it there would be a little bit too much. Here though, because we got to break up some of this red. Break up some of this red. Let's use the little snowberries. Let's figure out where we want to put this. I'm going to loop it into the back of this braid. We're going to put this with the bell. And this is all about fun and creativity. I'm just playing around to see what I like. I got this silver because, you know, the whole silver and gold philosophy when it comes to Christmas. That and Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer when the snowman sings silver and gold. You know, Rapunzel's golden locks. And then why not some silver into it as well? Again, we're getting rid of these little things. I don't really care too much. I just want the jingle bell. To be honest, part of me wants to loop these bells into thread and kind of sew it into the hair. I probably need to take off the gloves to finish doing this. I'm not gonna lie, I probably am. Yeah, I'll take off the gloves. This is for me, so it doesn't matter whether or not. But yeah, my nails still going strong. I mean, it was only the next day, but still. I didn't pick them all. I'm actually proud of myself because like I said before, I'm a picker. But I did my nails very well to the point where I don't have anything to pick at. But I do rub on the little velvet. I'm trying to make sure the cord is a little bit longer. I want a few bells. I don't care how stubborn this is about to be. I'm really about to make sure that this bell goes on there. So I'm excited for this video. I'm also excited for the next video. The next video, I'm supposed to do a full face. So that'll be fun. Give you a little foreshadowing to that. Whew, that took forever. Okay. Now we'll do another red a little bit further down. I kind of like the idea that the braid is like barely visible because it just looks like for her hair, it's just flowers. And it's giving me life. I don't want to have the berries on the same side, so we're going to do these little berries. And we're going to do it on the other side. Mm-hmm. So let's get this. There we go. And it's through. There we go. Let's bring you down a little more so you can see the fullness of this braid. So that's what we're working with right now. I can't wait to start getting better lighting. I'm not gonna lie, my lighting is not the best, unfortunately. This one's just a really pretty silver leaf. Yeah. My lighting isn't the best. I need to order new lighting. The light that I use for my nails is different from the light that I need to do video recordings for other things that aren't at my table. I recently got one of those arch light things, the arch lamp. Oh, that's nice. I got one of those arch light lamps for me to do my nail sets. So I'm happy about that. I've always wanted one. So yeah, really happy about getting me one of those. And it makes my lighting a lot better. As you saw in yesterday's video. Yesterday's video was really, really pretty to me. Okay. Oh, wait. Cut this short. Okay. Let's get one of these sparkly ones again. Oh, that one didn't launch across the room. Oh, that's because it didn't fully disconnect. That's why. Otherwise, it would have launched across the room like the other ones have. Let's put this here. Kind of break up this silver a bit. I like these little, I like these too because, you know, look like little snow on it. Like, I think that's cute. So yeah, to secure this, again, I would have the mesh on, and then I would kind of sew parts of the flowers into the braid itself. So then that way, I won't have the issue of, um, I won't have the issue of the flowers falling out. Mm. There we go. I'm like loving, again, I'm loving this little holly. And look at this one with the pretty leaf. And then more berries. So yeah, so you got this little cute little weird leaf, but then you also got this one. And I like that. There we go. Mm-mm. We're gonna take this last. I'm not gonna say this last one. I'm probably gonna add a few more. I'm gonna take this one, I think I'm out of, no, wait, I have one more sparkly one. I'm going to take this sparkly one and we're going to weave it in. We're leaving the longer stem so we have more space to weave this into the end. So again, my goal is to kind of make the whole braid look as though it's flowers. So yeah, that's what the bottom is going to look like. I still have this section to go. Let's see if I can stand this up. Whoop. Not that way. There we go. Okay. A little bit more holly. A few more silver leaves. Yes, that one hit my calendar. And it scared me. Hold on, I'll put this one right down the middle. A little bit of holly. So we're almost done with this since we're at the bottom. That was most likely one of my children knocking on the door. But I have a sign on it that says do not enter, so that's why they knocked first. Only time they don't have to knock is honestly if it's an emergency, but I doubt it's an emergency. It's probably for snacks. It's normally for snacks. Let's just add this one up here too. So, okay. Like, see, my problem is you can see it from here that there's a gap. But from the front, I feel like if I put any more flowers, it's going to explode. Not that I would mind that. There goes a bell. But the bells, I'm not going to lie, I probably should have sewn them in. But that's okay. Again, this is stuff that I don't want permanently in here. I am going to be reusing this wig. She's going to get a name. I decided. If you want, you can leave a name in the comments for her. Her and my other lovely wig. But yeah, you know what? I am going to put somebody right there. Somebody right here. see. Who are we gonna put? What's in between? Should I put another red? Would that be too much red? Too much red. Yeah, the silver breaks it up nicely. I really do like these little silver hollies. It looks so chaotic, but I like it a lot. So we're going to zoom out so you can see the full thing. So this is my Rapunzel braid. The red and the silver. And she jingles. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also to my sister, when you're watching this video, you left the wig behind, so yeah, it's mine now. Sorry, not sorry. See you next time.